Grand Fantasia 2022. Hi, Saviors, GH here. We're gonna do some gameplay. We're gonna check out the cache of the monetization, the features. Are they still updating the game? Is it still alive? And we're gonna do a Grand Fantasia gameplay from the beginning to show you guys what it's like playing the game from the start. Grand Fantasia is a tab targeting anime MMORPG. And with that said, let's do this. Let's go play the game. Okay guys, here's the character creation. Let's name our character. And before we check out the character customization, let's check out the class preview, guys. What you see over here are second jobs. The first jobs is for some reason... Okay, there it goes. Here are the first jobs. Cleric, Sage... Oh no. Cleric, Wizard... Man, it's all over the place. Okay, anyway, let's just check out the class preview. This first one over here is the Void Runner. According to the description, the Explorer can evolve for the third time once he reaches level 30, okay? This next class over here is the Time Traveler. Then we got the Engineer, Demolitionist, Paladin, Berserker, Ranger, Assassin, Cleric, Sage, Wizards, Necromancer, and Novice. Okay, here's the base job, Novice. And here goes the character customization, guys. This is where we pick the gender. We can be a male character or female character. Then there's 14 eye selection over here. Okay, I'm kind of interested in these two colored eyes over here. And then iris, what is this? The color of the iris. And then here, how many hairstyles? 18 hairstyles, guys. Let's pick this one. And then color of the hair, 8 colors. Let's pick this color. And then the skin color over here, 6 skin colors. You can be really pale or really brown. Okay, so let's pick the number 1 skin. And then what is this style? Random? Oh no, I think it's gonna randomize our customization, so we're not gonna do that. Show hat. What hat? Okay, nope. Okay, let's name our sprite. And here are the different sprites that we can pick. Sunblaze, Indestructible Diamond. Okay, Thousand Hack, Space Time River, Pride, Thunderblaze, Still Blossom, Silver Needle, Windstorm. Man, there's a lot of sprites over here. So how about let's just pick Moon Whisper. Then there are 8 sprite styles over here. At the bottom, guys, look at this at the bottom. It's the hairstyle of the sprite. It's changing. Look at this. Let's pick this one. Then we can also change the eye of the sprite and the skin of the sprite. I think we're all done. Okay. Man, the name is already in use. Who's using my name? Okay, we got past the naming of the character. Man, somebody's using my name. Okay, here's the cutscene. Man, this is nothing. There's hardly any story in this game. Trust me, guys. I played this for about 2 years. Okay, let's just skip this. And we're in the game. There goes the first quest. Recruit. Okay, before we talk to the quest over here to Sage Babama, let's test out the movement, guys. We can move with WASD, but this is the unusual ones because W is to move forward, S is for backward, and A and D is to rotate our character, and Q and E is to strafe. And they did it wrong too because when you hold the right mouse button, A doesn't switch to strafing. You guys get my point if you play a lot of MMORPGs. This is wrong, but you can get used to this. One good thing about this is point and click is also enabled. Click to move, guys. And this is tab targeting. So this is gonna work. If I remember correctly, WASD movement here was only added later in the game's life. I don't know why. I guess, you know, most of the MMORPGs use WASD and they want to be cool too, so... Okay, anyway. How about let's check out our bag for beginner support boxes? Ooh, I got some stuff over here at the item mall. I'm using my old account, guys. So this is probably the things that I bought in the past. Okay, where's the bag? There it goes. What? We got a beginner sprite card. Okay, use that. And we got this book over here. You gotta use this so that you can learn this recall skill. And this is the attack. Problem is we don't have any money. And use this item over here. We can't use it. Put the pots over here. Okay, so let's talk to Sage Babama. Give me a quest, bruh. Call of Babama. Okay, now combat, guys. Sage Babama want us to hunt down these jelly rabbits over here. And as you can see, guys, this is Siwa Island. This is the starting area of this game. No matter what you pick in the character creation, you start out in here. And basically, this place is, they're gonna give you a few monster hunting quests, item quests, and change job quests over here at Siwa Village. And then it's gonna ask you to go fight a boss on top of the mountain over here. So how about let's check out the jelly rabbits. Let's fight them and show you guys the tab targeting combat. Okay, let's basic it up. Let's go. Entering battle. There it goes. And we got the jelly rabbit. Can we add stats in here? I forgot, guys. I played this for about 2 years, if I'm correct. And I hardly remember anything. Well, I will remember it eventually, of course. Okay, how many more? Okay, we leveled up. We got a new quest. Talk to Effie over here. But we gotta finish the monster hunting quest first. We need to hunt down 4 more. Let's go. Finish the jelly rabbit hunting. Get this, guys. 1 more jelly rabbit. Okay, guys, how about let's change things up a bit. So how about let me switch on the character that I used to play as and before. And let's visit the 3 cities in the game. Jail. I forgot how I pronounced the other one. And Caslo. Leah. Okay, anyway. You guys get the point of the starting experience, right? You start out in Siwa Island. You change a job over here, your first job, and then you fight a rock monster in the mountain. That's it. So I'm gonna switch character and show you guys the other cities. Okay guys, I switched character and now I'm in my main account. The account that I used way back in 2009, 10, 11, something like that. I can't remember. Here it is, guys. And if you play the game, you know that helmet, right? I don't want to explain. And I don't know if this is still important because you know games. And before this is very important, that means a lot. Nowadays, probably not. Okay, anyway, we are in Caslo, guys. And before I give you guys a tour, my character over here is a demonologist. This is a summoner. He can summon different types of demons, like this one. This is mine. And he's gone. We can summon a skeleton. Look at this, I'm summoning a skeleton. There's another one over here. Man, some kind of a spiky summon. Let me check it out. Skills. Okay, there's a dog. I wanna see the dog summon. There we go. You can have a dog. You can summon this golem over here, this Frankenstein. There's another one. Man, there's another summon over here. I can't find it. The spiky summon. There's a spiky summon over here. Okay, anyway, let me just give you guys a tour. Let's remove this summon because that's kind of annoying. It's too big. Let's go. And this is Caslo, guys. As you can see, there are still people playing. That's a battle mount over here. If I'm correct, you can fight while mounted if you have that kind of mount. Let's check out the marketplace and see if there are people around. And the game is stuttering. Probably people are loading in. And there it goes. Look at this, guys. The game is still somewhat active. Is it really somewhat? Or is there a lot of people here? Oh, there's a decent amount of people playing. Look at that. Look at the mounts. There's a unicorn. What is that mount over here? It kind of looks cute. A cat mount. A fox mount. That scorpion mount over there. As you can see, guys, the marketplace is still very active. Man, the scorpion mount is very popular. People are still playing this game. Let's check out the mount of this guy. Kind of looks cool. Look at this. Nice. Okay, so this is jail, guys. This is the first city in Grand Fantasia. So how about let's check out the other one. I forgot how to pronounce it. Oh man, the music of this game. You guys can't hear it. I'm probably gonna disable it while editing it because I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, anyway, the music is very nostalgic. Let's go to the next city. How do you pronounce this, guys? Ilya or Iya? Ban the text. Okay, anyway, here's the second city, guys. As you saw over there, somebody popped out and was roaming around. There he goes. He's using a fox mount. Let's go to the marketplace of this city. Marketplaces in cities are usually where people hang out because everything is in there, the mail, and the storage is usually near there. And look at this, guys. Here is the marketplace of this city. Still active. Ooh, look at this mount, guys. He's got a bicycle mount. Looks cool. What? Man, this looks cool. Look at this. Nice. How about let's check out the price of M-Clay. M-Clay is the gambling currency of this game. Yeah. Okay, so where can we find it? Clay. Okay, there it goes. The price of M-Clay right now is 1.4k. If I remember correctly, way back when I was playing, it's only 50g. Now it's 1.4k G. That's crazy. The inflation. Okay, anyway, let's go to the next city. Jail. Man, I also love the music of this area, man. Especially in jail. Man, I'm gonna love it. And by the way, guys, I'm also gonna show you some instance dungeon. I don't know, something interesting. I have a higher level account. Maybe I'm just gonna roam around and check what's new. Okay, let's go to jail. Hey, wait a minute. How much money do I have? I have 100 gold. Okay, anyway, here's jail, guys. This place has an interesting music. I love it. Look at this. There are still people playing this game after, I don't know, how old is this game? 12 years old? 14? And man, the game is still stuttering. It's because, guys, when there are people around, it will load and then the game would stutter. And this game is not made for Windows 10. It would run on Windows 10. I'm playing on Windows 10, guys. But this is made for Windows 7. It runs flawlessly on Windows 7. How do I know? It's because I have a friend who still play this after like 10 years. He's still playing it. And he's still using that old Windows 7 laptop that he occasionally sends to me to fix. It's always broken because, man, he wouldn't buy a new SSD. Okay, anyway, look at this. This area is still bustling. Look at this mount. A bunny mount. Okay, here's the part where I'll tell you guys a little bit of Grand Fantasia. It's a tab targeting anime MMORPG released in November 6, 2009. It's published by Aeria Games, which merged with Gamigo in July 5, 2016. But looking at what happened, it seems like Gamigo just absorbed Aeria Games because after the merge, Aeria Games publishing remained stagnant. Now, Grand Fantasia is developed by X Legends, a Taiwanese company popularly known for making pay-to-win anime MMORPGs like Kitsu Saga, Eden Eternal, Spirit Tales or Glory Destiny Online, Aura Kingdom, Twin Saga, Dragonmon Hunter, and more. Grand Fantasia is at its peak popularity in August 2010, which is the closed beta testing of Grand Fantasia in Aeria Games. Now, the game features a basic character creation where we can only change our gender, the eyes, and hairstyle. We can also modify our companion's looks and its key abilities, which will affect what it can craft and gather in the game. We can also preview the different classes that we can pick as we progress in the game, and there's a myriad of different classes to choose from in here. As for the graphics, it's vibrant, colorful, and anime-inspired. As for the combat, it's tab target in combination with click to move, and we can also use a rudimentary WASD controls. As for the content, for the most part of your adventure in the game, you'll be undergoing monster hunting, gathering items, crafting, and overcoming instance dungeons, which most are pretty basic, but there are some dungeons with a bit of mechanics such as Reflect. Now, the game also features PvP, of course, which ranges from Guild Wars, team-based Capture the Crystal PvP arena, which you're looking at right now, and your typical deathmatch. Get the most kill and win. Now, as for the question, is this game still being updated? Here it is. Yes, they are still updating the game, but not as frequent as most new MMORPGs. They're still adding new content every now and then, like new dungeons, quality of life updates, and events. Now, content creator for this game. The only one I can find that have some kind of library of guides is Nino Tonaya over here. So go check him out if you're going to play the game. As for the private server, there is one, and it's not English, and it's called GF Online on Ignite Games. I tried playing on it, but it's hardly any different on the official server, and I couldn't understand anything. But there it goes on the screen if you want to check them out. Okay guys, we're in an instance dungeon in Grand Fantasia called Ancient City of Vines, or what the people call ACV. And your goals here is to defeat Molilada, am I reading that correct? Toroso, Yana, and there's another one, a giant fish if I remember correctly. So how about, let's look for them, defeat them. And of course, look at this guys. There's a lot of monsters over here and it's attacking me. Man, the game is stuttering. I forgot how to play this game. Where's the AOE? Okay, there it goes. It's C2. And guys, you can click on the map here. If you just want to go directly to the boss like this, here's the location of the boss, Molilada over here. You can click, for example, over here, and your character will just move. And when you do that, you'll gather up all the monsters along the way, and you can just AOE them up. I remember doing this a lot in before for gold in the early days of Grand Fantasia. Basically, when you run this, you get one M-Clay, Magic Clay, the gambling currency in this game. Nowadays, no. This is worthless. There's probably a new dungeon to run. Okay, how far are we? We're getting closer. We need to ready up our AOE. And we're here, right? Okay, let's gather up some of the monsters over here. Okay, gather them up. AOE! Aum! Destroy them! Man, I have a slow casting time. AoE in here is really good because it's also crowd control. Look at this. I'm stunning the enemies. You can just keep casting and then CCing them until they die. This is one of the fun part of this game. You can super AoE enemies. What? You're still alive? Die! Man, the casting time. Siphon life. Okay, we defeated the monsters. And if I remember correctly, Molilada is over here. He's just here. I think this is him. Nope. Man, where's that guy? Oh, he's over here. Over here. Oh yeah, there he goes. How about let's lure some of the enemies over here. Gather them up. And then super AoE them over here. Let's go. Let's go, bro. AoE. Man, this is gonna take me a while to finish this instance dungeon. AoE them up. Okay, let's fight Molilada. Man, the game is still stuttering. It's because I'm playing on Windows 10. I don't remember the game stuttering this much. I'm over the specs, guys. Just in case you're wondering, I'm using a crap PC. I'm using a 3700X and a 5700 XT. 32 gigabytes. If I... This game is optimized to run properly on Windows 7 and I'm using Windows 10. You can play this on Windows 10. Okay, anyway, performance issues. There goes Molilada over here. Let's fight him. Man, I'm not ready. I don't know how to play this character. It's been a while, guys. More than 10 years. OMG. Okay, so I need to look for my demon summon. I think this is it. High Hell Demon Summon. And then we need to Misery Coil. What is this? Okay, so how about let's just try it out. See how it goes. Misery Coil. Let's go, bro. Come here. Let's fight. Okay, I think he's weak. Super AoE. Kill him. Man, he's got a lot of HP. Let's summon the demon. Why? Because it's cool. There goes the demon. Attack him. Man, I forgot the skills of this class. What's this fourth skill over here? But what I remember is this skill can drain the HP of enemies and it can transfer to me. Where's my mana potion? Is this the mana potion? I use this. Is this the mana potion? Yeah. Man, I got stunned. Kill him. Cash up time, guys. Grand Fantasia monetization. And the cash up currency is called AP, area points. And 500 AP is about 5 USD. You know, give or take, depending on where you live. Okay, so the first item over here is the magic alchemy clay. If you watch the video, as I've said, this is the gambling currency in this game. If you have a lot of this, you will get a lot of power in the game. Yes, this game is pay to win. I played this for 2 years. Trust me, this is one of the most pay to win games you'll ever play. Okay, so how about let me show you the M-Clay. Ah, man, I don't have M-Clay. Okay, anyway, if you have M-Clay, you just press this if I'm correct. And then it's gonna randomize over here. This is the first randomization over here. You can either get this hairstyle, this one, this greater lucky charm. You guys get the point. If you like the rewards, you can either take it or gamble again for round 2. I remember having a failure over here. Okay, anyways, you guys get the point. You can gamble over here using the magic alchemy clay. Okay, so here is the clay tab. You can buy 2 pieces for 69 AP. Okay, so you guys get that point, right? And then here in the boost tab, this is where you can buy the EXP boost, loot rate boost, and some items that will revive you if you die. And in the utility over here, as I see it, these are teleportation items. Most of it. Some of it are bank portal, mall portal. Okay, there it goes. Now in the crafting tab, this also answers your question because crafting in this game is very important. That's how you get the strong weapons. And this Sprite King items over here, all of this guarantees 100% that you succeed in crafting. Some of it, if I remember correctly, are just 50 or 25%. But there are Sprite King blessing items over here that's 100%. And in the enhanced tab over here, I don't want to make this complicated for you. If you're new, let's keep this simple. These items over here will add stats. in your equipments, and it's gonna make you stronger. So yeah, if you have a lot of AP, you will be stronger. Now in the costumes tabs, as you can see guys, we can dress up in the game. You can buy different hairstyles. Okay, most of these are hairstyles. Some of them are costumes. Look at this. We can't preview them. There's no preview. Okay, there are also web mall. Guys, as you can see here, there's a web mall. And if I remember correctly, there are tiered spender. The more you spend, the more rewards you get. So yeah. Okay, anyway, in the mounts tab, this is where you can buy all the mounts. So, I'm pretty sure you saw what you needed to see, right? And that's Grand Fantasia from the start. Okay, I must say, the game's running terribly on Windows 10. It's playable, but I suggest getting a Windows 7 setup on your PC or get a laptop geared up for Windows 7 games. Overall, I still believe Grand Fantasia is still playable. There's a decent amount of people playing it, and they're still updating Grand Fantasia. And guys, if you want to see how Eden Eternal is doing, there it goes on the screen. How about Aura Kingdom? There it goes, check it out. Leave a like before you go. And this is Gaming Hardcore. See you in the next one.